Have I told you guys like some of the penalties in other countries when you come in illegally?
No.
Have I told you guys?
No.
I haven't told you this.
No.
Listen to this, man. This is crazy. So in Singapore, if you enter into the country illegally, you get 6 months in jail.
Okay.
In Russia, it's 2 years in a hard labor camp.
Oh, okay, that's a bad.
Pakistan is 10 years in jail. India, it's 8 years in jail. North Korea, it's death penalty. They don't play there. In Nigeria, it's 5 years in jail. In Malawi, it's 2 years in jail with deportation. In Zimbabwe,
Imagine, dog, imagine.
yeah.
Shit. Tell that to your Uber driver delivery guy. Do you know in your hot country, when you enter illegally, what happens?
In Zimbabwe, it's 1 year in jail or deportation.
In Zim.
In Zim.
To enter Zim illegally,
Yeah.
it's 1 year in jail.
Yeah.
Whoa.
In Botswana, it's
Nangwago's not fucking around.
yeah.
Shit.
And then it's in Botswana, it's immediate deportation and possible jail time. In America, it's detention and deportation. In South Africa, free housing, healthcare, education, food, mobile phone, and cash. And an Uber scooter.
and choices, for jobs to do. A huge spectrum. Damn. So Tina,
And a slave queen on top of that.
We'll throw in a slave queen. Let's throw in a slave queen.
to start a family.
Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge isupport nothando nesikhombise lona lingaphezulu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupport njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukucomment, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
Tonight at SONA, the president will stand at a podium and sell you a South Africa that does not exist. He'll talk about renewal while his own nephew remains at large after 2 billion rand was bled from a public hospital. No handcuffs, no criminal investigation, just the arrogance of the untouchable. He'll promise action against corruption while the very people implicated in the Zondo Commission sit in their highest positions of his cabinet. Our justice system hasn't just failed, it's been colonized by cartels. When his own National Director of Public Prosecutions storms out of an inquiry to avoid explaining why she failed to protect witnesses, the message is very clear. The law is a shield for them and a shadow for you. Look at the numbers they won't mention. 42% national unemployment. Nearly 70% of our youth sit at home, their potential rotting while the elite feast. South Africa, SONA isn't just a report, it's a fairy tale, and we're tired of being the ones who pay for the happily ever after of the corrupt.
Le video uvuyo Zungulu yenze mini. I-State of the Nation address esaziwa ngeSONA sizoba ntambama. Ngibona ukuthi angilinde akhuluma upresident bese siqhathanisa lezi inkulumo ezimbili. Kodwa ngeke silibalekele iqiniso elikhulunywa uvuyo Zungulu. Ngale kwepolitiki nje masingabeka ipolitiki eceleni. Mawubukela inkabinde inquiry uzwa ubugebengu, uzwa amacala iNPA yanqaba kwa prosecutor noma ubufakazi bukhona ekakhulukazi beballistic obachaza indlela amaphoyisa ayenza ngayo nangendlela amaphoyisa abulala abantu aqeda aplanta ibhamu ukuze kube sengathi labantu babedubulana namaphoyisa. Kunokuthi aphendula imibuzo Advocate Shamila Batoyi uvele waphuma wayishiya iCommission waqeda wayitshela yena akasakwazi ukuqhubeka ufuna legal advice. Asikho nesoti isinyathelo esathathwa. Ngazi indoda mina engazange iye eCommission ayizange ibe nane fair trial. Yaya nje enkantolo yafika enkantolo yanikwa isigwebo. Kunendoda yake yehlelwa isimo esinjalo. Kodwa ngenxa ukuthi asilingani nanokuthi kuya ngokuthi ubani wazana nobani kuyasebenza. Kuningi kakhulu kuvuyo Zungulu action. Kodwa ngithe uma ngibuka kuma video lapha ku TikTok ngadibana ne video ka Fairvoet. Ngiyazi ukuthi apartheid kuthiwa yayimbi. Kodwa kunento engcono apartheid yayiyenza. yayibeka abantu base-South Africa phambili. Noma abantu ababebalulekile babemhlophe kodwa kwakwaziwa ukuthi kunabantu base-South Africa okufuneka bavikeleke. Sinalelo shwa-ke thina ukuthi uhulumeni wethu noma efana nathi kodwa akakwazi ukuzizwela abeka abantu base-South Africa phambili. Ngicela uzwela.
South Africa first. South Africa first. Not only out of selfish love for South Africa alone, but because that is the feeling which must pervade the human breast of the citizen of every nation as far as his nation is concerned.
We will not tolerate violence and acts of lawlessness directed at foreign nationals. No foreign national should be unlawfully barred from accessing public facilities, including health facilities and schools.
We don't want chaos on our borders. We don't want chaos in the rest of Southern Africa. As a matter of fact, we are striving for peaceful solutions and stability in the whole of Southern Africa.
There is no way we as South Africans are going to stop Africans coming to South Africa. No way. I don't care how many electrical fences you build. It's going to happen. So the challenge we face as South Africans is to how do we deal with that? You can't.
Sizwe uHendrik Verwoerd ethi South Africa first. Akubeka abantu base-South Africa phambili. Uba bangama-citizen. Seza uhulumeni obusa ngokwentando yeningi. Ethi no, abantu base-South Africa bangamane bagcine. Abantu ofuneka bavikeleke laba bangama-foreigners. Akukhathalekile ukuthi bala illegally noma kanjani. Kodwa labo bantu funeka bavikeleke. Uma kungenzeka abantu base-South Africa babe frustrated balwe nalabantu, kuzophuma amaphoyisa avikele labantu ngoba labantu ibona abayi-priority, ibona ababalulekile kuhulumeni wethu entando yeningi. Umuntu oyichaza kahle kangcono lento uVuyo Zungula. Ngicela uzwela.
We are failed as South African citizens by the government because the government has got a responsibility, which is in law, to protect, the territorial integrity of the country. Meaning it needs to have control in terms of who comes in the country and to ensure that people who are here, they are here legally and it is managed in terms of what they can or cannot do. If, for example, you come to South Africa on a study visa, you can't then be working anywhere because you are not on a worker's visa. Now the reason why you are going to have so many people you have mentioned taking up space and speaking about the issue, because the government has failed. The reason why you can go to Namibia, you can go to Botswana, you can go to any country, and you find that there's less noise when it comes to from the public about this issue, because the government or the governments in those countries actually they are governing and they're enforcing the laws. So that is what we are being failed by when it comes to our country. We are failed by the government, and then citizens, therefore, they need to take up space because clearly there's a vacuum. Then they start, addressing issues that affect them. And the other issue is that, unfortunately, back in the day, when the people that were fighting against apartheid were about to win, if I can put it like that, there was some form of propaganda which labeled black people or black leaders as communist, and they painted a picture of a case whereby people are going to be losing their lives because communists are going to come into power. Similarly, what is happening now, anyone that is correctly pointing out the failures of government in managing the crisis of illegal immigration, they are labeled xenophobic. So you are going to have voices of people behind closed doors, they are going to agree with the sentiment of Jacinta, but publicly, because they fear to be labeled xenophobic, only then, they start appearing to be neutral. But there is no sane South African who can say we do not have a crisis when it comes to managing the control of immigration in our country.
Bathi ngokomthetho akekho umuntu ofuneka avimbe omunye umuntu amhlole ukuthi unayo imvume yokuba la eSouth Africa noma kanayo. Abantu abavumele ukwenza lokho ngamaphoyisa, ngama-immigration officer, angisazi nobani. Ibona abantu abavumelekile. Kodwa uma ngase ngikubuza ukuthi wena wakwababona bekwenza nini lokho, wena nje uwe. Ngakho-ke ingakho ngivumelana nento eshiwo uVuyo Zungula. Sino-Minister wa-Home Affairs akakhathazekile. Kodwa futhi engikushilo izolo ngiyakuphinda namhlanje. Into eyenza ukuthi laba basiphethe kakhulukazi lapha kwi-government bangayiboni izinto ngendlela abantu on the ground abazibona ngayo. Sisodwa ukuthi zonke izinto ezi-affect abantu abasenza ama-public clinic ukuthi baye khona bathole kuthiwa imithi ayikho, ayiba-affect ngoba banama-medical aid. Zonke iy'nkinga lezi ey'bhekene nabantu, ngisho ubugebengu obenziwa yilabantu ukuthi batshontshe amakheyibuli ogesi, bathengise iy'dakamizwa, kube nayo yonke into odadewethu bagcine bethengisa imizimba. Konke lokho akuba-affect bona. Ngakho-ke uma abantu base-South Africa sebesenza i-frustration yabo, beveza ulaka lwabo mayelana noludaba, uhulumeni abe against bona ngoba ubuhlungu nomzima ababhekane nabo akabazi. Ibuhlungu lapho nje le ndaba ukuthi isimo lesi masenzeka sonke, ubunzima nobuhlungu obhekene nabantu base-South Africa, uhulumeni wethu akabazi. Yingakho-ke ngithi ngiyahambelana nenkulumo kaVuyo Zungula. Ngicela ukuzuphawula kwakho la comment section. Ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani lonke lolu daba esilixoxayo. Kodwa ngiyithandile inkulumo kaHenry Verwoerd ethi South Africa first. Even naseBhayibhelini kukhona inkulumo enjalo eBhayibhelini. Incwadi kaMarko noma uMark 7. Cabanga ngiqala verse 24 ikhuluma ngomama okwelinye izwe ozocela uKristu njengoba kuthiwa wayengumGriki lo mama ukuthi akamkhiphele idimoni ewalibamba ingane yakhe. uJesu uphendula kahle kuverse 27. Ithi uJesu wayesethi kuye, ake kusuthe abantwana kuqala ngokuba akukuhle ukuthatha isinkwa sabantwana usiphonse ezinjeni. Ngolifunda kwelesilungu, first let the children eat all they want. He told her, for it is not right to take the children's bread and toss it to their dogs. Even nangesikhathi sika Jesu kunabantu ababebekwe phambili. Laba abanye they were considered izinja ngoba kunabantu ababebalekile. Abakwa-Israyeli babe ngabantu bese kuthi abanye abantu bebizwa ngezinja. Kubhala iBhayibheli incwadi engcwele sho njalo. Ithi thina sonke siyizinja, abantu ama-Israelite. So kunabantu abayi-priority noma kuphi. Uma ngesikhathi sikaKristu kukhona abantu ababeyi-priority ababe-considerwa as abantu, bese kuba khona aba-considerwa as izinja. Onjani uhulumeni ongakwazi ukuba ne-priority kubantu bakhe laba abamvotelayo, labo kuyibona bakulelizwe. Angibambe le video. Ngicela ukuzuphawula kwakho. Mina nawe bese sidibana kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.